You guys, I absolutely have to talk about this because honestly, it shocked me too. So 2 weeks after I gave birth, you went to when I just put to bed, my stomach went back inside. Like, it was flat back. And for someone that don't even have flat tummy for childbirth, it was actually shocking. Yes, and the funny thing is that that's the craziest part of it all. I didn't even have to press my tummy or use hot water compress or any of those things. I didn't even have to go to the gym. All I did was drink herbs. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the family. So I'm making this video for my mamas, my girlies. If you're a new mom or you're pregnant and you soon put to bed, or you already had your baby and you're wondering about postpartum fat and all of that, this video is for you. I'm just here to share the tips on what actually helps me. So yeah, maybe it can help you too if you can try it out. So let's get right into it. Let me tell you why this is a big deal for me, because people might ask, what if it's your genes and all of that? No, it's not about genes. Now, after I had my first baby, I had my first baby in 2021. So after I had my first baby, I was a new mom, I was into all this whole postpartum recovery and all of this. I didn't know much, and I knew about herbs, but it wasn't something I was willing to give a try. So I didn't start taking this herbs on time. I started taking it, I think, 1 week or almost 2 weeks after childbirth, or thereabout, I don't remember. But you see, this second pregnancy, ha, from the hospital, like from the hospital, after I saw how effective it was with the first one, this second one from the hospital, I was like, please, this is the first thing I want to take. This is the first thing that should enter my mouth, this thing. And I didn't take anything that night because I kept it in the evening. I didn't take anything till the next morning, and that was the first thing I took. And I think within 2 weeks or even less than, I was like, this is how I was looking within 2 weeks. Like, this was me on circumcision day. That's 8 days after delivery. I think I stopped taking this tea at 6 weeks before they go back to the hospital for that first immunization. I had stopped taking the tea because I didn't want it to be like the first time actually shrinking me. If you're not on a weight loss journey, you should avoid it actually. So, and it doesn't even slim down like just your stomach, it actually slim every other part of your body. I had my first baby, I wasn't so consistent with, because it's just something I was trying and I didn't know how good it was going to be. But you see, my second baby, the difference between the two is that I was now aware. I'm aware that this thing really works. This thing is doing wonders. It was, I think, on the third to fifth week of using it after my first baby, I was like, wow, this thing is actually, I'm actually seeing good results here. This is why I now continually, because I don't want to like give any chances anymore. So it was now too much. It was now excess. But this second one, I took it for, I said, just 4 5 weeks, yes. 4 to 5 weeks, and I was done with it. That was how long I took it after my second baby. And I got what I wanted. I take this thing first thing in the morning on an empty stomach and last thing at night before going to bed. It depends on how much you can take. I just take a full cup. There's no standard measurement, but up and drink it on an empty stomach and then at night. And I also give myself intervals. Like, if I take it in the morning, I wouldn't eat for the next 2 to 3 hours. That's when I'll take breakfast or anything, because it actually suppresses hunger. And I even think it actually helps milk supply. Yeah, it supports milk supply. Yeah. And then at night too, I take it if I'm going to take it. Like, if I sometimes go to bed late, really late. I won't say I have a standard time I go to bed during postpartum. It means I'm going to bed by 10 o'clock, right? So if I eat dinner around 8, I'm taking it around 10 before I now go to bed and sleep. Like, I just take it and then like that, or even on my bed where I'm pressing my phone, I'm sipping it, because I usually take it hot. I like taking you have to take it hot for you to, especially during that early, that low child, whatever you want to move those low child things. Yes, you need to take it hot. So what are these herbs? These are traditional herbs that we have around us. Oziza, Oda, Ajumbise. If you want to get this thing, you can go to the market and get it. But if you want to be sure to get the good one, it's best to get someone from that local government in the village or something. They can just get it for you. That local government is a place, Mbise is a place in Imo State, Nigeria. Yes. So when you go there or ask someone there that you want Ajumbise, they'll get the real Ajumbise for you. And then next one is this aiding fruits. And you can also add ginger, garlic, fruit, and other cleansing herbs, like any other traditional cleansing herbs. Yeah, I think you can also add it to it. It depends on your preference. So yeah, these are the herbs that helped me with my postpartum healing. This is how my body recovers so fast after childbirth. Like, I returned back. You didn't even know I had baby. And it even helped me feel more comfortable, no bloating, no swelling. I never had to tie my tummy or press it. This hot water pressing. I never did that for one day and all of that. tummy waist trainer and all of that. I never did that, all of that, or even going to the gym. I also understand every woman's body is different, but I believe that if you actually give this a try, you can come and testify for yourself if it worked or not. Because even after I did this, I started sharing it with some of my friends. I was like, okay, see what I did. You should try it out. This is what I did. I even gave some, I think, as tests. You should, okay, see if this will work. Sharing this video here is not to make anybody feel bad about their postpartum journey. Every woman's body is different and unique, but I believe that starting on time makes a huge difference. Like if you start on time, you definitely see visible results. You actually like that you start this on time. You can actually give it a try and tell me if it works for you or not. So if you like me to share exactly how I prepare my herbs or even make a video for you, then let me know in the comment section. And if you've had any experience by using herbs, then I would like you to share that as well. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye and thanks for watching. See you in the next one.